Hello everyone, welcome to Jabberwock Tavern. I'm your host today, Plague Mage. So yeah, today we are going to continue playing Nikke, Goddess of Victory. Hold on a second. So yeah, we are going to playing again Nikke, Goddess of Victory, and we are going to play the collab event from Nier Automata. I hope that it is the last part for the event. But yeah, let's see. So a bit of recap. The commander squad found some suspicious factory and that might be related to Gatekeeper, and they go there and a lot of weird things happen, like they have some mass-produced Nikke inside fighting against Rapture, but those Rapture and Nikkes are hollow inside, and then they meet with not people actually, but android from another world that is 2B. Actually, the another world is the Nier world. So yeah, they meet with 2B and 9S, and yeah, they are going to explore the factory. Okay, let's continue the story. Or maybe I can look at the character. Yeah, what are these characters talking about? Seed 1002 say what's happening in the factory. Let's see what Rapi had to say. What in the world happened here? Okay, I hope this guy don't push themselves too hard. How about Neon? What did Neon say? Be they replicate Raptor or mass-produced Nikke, they all fall under my firepower. Okay, Neon. 6000D just silence. Where is the other product drop? Okay, there she is. They look identical to me, and okay, I think that's all. Let's see what the rest of the story has to unfold. What the rest of the story will be. Let's see. Okay, so we have 5 of this wavelength detector, and I believe we will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, around 6 or 7 to complete the story. We will buy the remainder from the shop because there is only 2, and if I wait until tomorrow, if I stream it tomorrow, it will be a short stream, so why don't we just stream it today? So yeah. Okay, let's continue. Can we click this one? Okay. So yeah, it should be just 6. I mean, we will just missing like 8 case or something, so it's alright. Okay, so now we are back to the story of A2 and P12. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's read the story. She swings her sword with all her might. It bounces off the surface with a loud clang. No use. It's rappelling it somehow. Try shooting it with your gun. Sure. P12 opens fire. None of the bullets pierce through. They fall limply to the floor. What the? I know that my aim was right. If swords are of no use, A2 dashes towards the curtain. A2 starts running in place, unable to take a single step beyond the curtain. We can't reach it. Then what should we do? If we want to get that transporter, we will need to figure out another way to wake this thing up. Another way. How about making some noise? Will that work? It can't hurt to try. I will fire off a few shots. Okay. P12 tilts her gun up and fires into the air. Okay, I forgot to wear my sunglasses. Hold on a second. Let me find my sunglasses. Okay, there you go. I mean, it's not a Nikke stream without these sunglasses. Okay, moving on. The Gatekeeper doesn't budge. It's not waking up. It must be in a really deep sleep. A2 looks around her surroundings. Despite the racket that P12 is kicking up, neither the mass-produced Nikke nor the raptors seem to be affected. No response whatsoever. Barely even an acknowledgement. Maybe they don't like bullets bouncing and hitting their bodies? With this curtain, I doubt it's afraid of bullets. Perhaps A2 runs towards one of the doors. It wants to protect. She swings her sword towards the door. The curtain is vibrating. Did it work? Intruder. Exterminate. The mass-produced Nikke start to reload their weapons. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. This is why I didn't want to wake them. A2. We've got Nikkes and raptors incoming. I'm going to break these doors. You intend on destroying all of them? Every last one. You go hide upstairs. I can handle this on my own. No, I can do it too. I want to help. Do as you will. Easy. Good job, squad. A2. Amidst the throng of raptors and Nikke, P12 points off in the distance. That's the last one. I will hold them off however I can. You hurry up and go. Roger. A2 runs towards the last door. Time to end this. A2 plunks her sword into the last remaining door. It shatters. Whew, the moment the door splinters apart, all the remaining Nikkes and raptors raise instantly and collapse. What the? Is this because we broke all the doors? I would assume so. But how come I'm feeling so nervous? I feel like something big is coming. The curtain's down. What's all that shaking? Light starts to emanate out of the Gatekeeper. It's waking up. Okay, so the Gatekeeper starts to waking up. What will happen with the main? Yeah, with the main squad. Let's see. Alright, actually we will have one more Nikke X Nier stream. That is when the hard mode release. Yeah, next week. So yeah, it will be not the end for the Nikke X Nier stream. Okay, so we are back to the main squad right now. After a few moments, the shockwaves that grip the factory come to a halt. Is it finally over? Commander, are you okay? I'm fine. What was that? It seems to be some kind of energy field surrounding this entire area. Most likely what you all have been referring to as D-Wave. My guess is that this is something being emitted by the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper? I don't like this. Tubi stretches her hand outward once again. The barrier that once blocked the path ahead has now disappeared. I am not sure what's going on, but I think this is the perfect chance for us to sleep inside. Agreed. Let's move. Roger. B0006, are you up to it? Huh? Of course. Let's go. Taking advantage of how the Gatekeeper shield is temporarily down, we move forward towards the massive hall in the center of the factory. Look at all these doors. What are they all for? Along the walls of the hall, multiple doors are arranged in a circular pattern. Inside, mass-produced Nikkes and Raptors are being easily manufactured. Hello there, Rudy Rango. Welcome to the stream. We are now playing Nikke Goddess of Victory, and we are doing the event. Yeah, the story event from the Nikke X Nier collab. Right now, I think we are in the event story 8 or 9, I forgot. We can check that later. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the story. Once produced, they immediately commence firing at each other. It's just like 9S said. It seems the Nikkes and Raptors are both being produced inside these doors. I wouldn't believe it if I weren't seeing it with my own eyes. How is this even possible? The more we learn about the Gatekeeper, the more extraordinary things we witness. You can say that again. That's the door that is producing all this Nikke. Over there, underneath the floor where the Nikkes and Raptors are fighting, a colossal energy wave is pouring out, most likely the D-Wave. That's where we'll find the energy core we are after. Are you saying that the Gatekeeper is underground? I'm not entirely sure. There does, however, appear to be another floor below this one. It's emitting an energy-based interference which is preventing me from conducting any scans. If we want to know for sure, we will have to dig. So, in other words, if we want to find Gatekeeper, Energy Core, or whatever else you wanna call it, we've gotta take these guys out, so we will have a way through? That appears to be the case. You don't think they will move if we ask nicely, do you? I doubt it. Don't think about it too much. It can be avoided. We have no choice but to face them. I think they just notice us. Intruder. Interference. Exterminate. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. The mass-produced Nikke and raptors start approaching us. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if you will move or not. Everyone, prepare for battle. Encounter. Okay, so I think we are gonna meet with A2 after this because A2 is waking up the Gatekeeper and the team, I mean the 2B and Encounter team seems to be found a way leading to where the Gatekeeper is. So yeah, it looks like we are going to meet there. B0006's first memory was of waking up inside the factory. Surrounded by the dark and gloomy industrial machinery, she opens her eyes. She can't remember anything, not even who she is. Drawing a blank terrifies her. Okay, Rudy Rango. Yeah, see you later. I will have fun for sure. Thank you for coming. Okay, let me go back to the story. Okay, hold on a second. Why is it become quiet? Okay, so this is a flashback or something. And yeah, somehow it become quiet. The BGM is gone for some reason, yeah. So the story is told from B0006 perspective, I guess. Yeah, this is how she woke up, meet with the other Product 12 Nikke and meet with Encounter. And yeah, then she got a name, B0006. That is the moment when, for the first time, she realized who she is. Returning to the factory, she once again lays her eyes on many others who look just like her and discovers that they are hollowed out shells. If they die, nothing is left and they evaporate into thin air, accompanied by a blast of light. B0006 becomes worried that her own body and mind is empty. She encounters the androids, who do not possess organic human brains. Despite this, they are capable of rational thought, decision-making, and carrying out missions with their team. They are capable of being affectionate and sharing concern for one another. They are almost human-like with their emotions. B0006 begins to hope that she is like them and that she herself resembles a human. The fellows who were also bestowed nicknames. The fellows who traveled with her gave her her own name. All of these things she was witnessing, the memories she was forming, they all began to pile up along with her previous recollections. And it's making B0006 anxious. What would have happened if she hadn't opened her eyes back in that factory? What if she had stayed in there? Would she have ended up like those Nikkes she and the others are shooting at? Would her life have been ended by one of her friend's own bullets? Is there an organic brain in her head, or a mechanical device? Or, worst of all, nothing whatsoever. All of these thoughts course through her mind as she trains her weapon at the attacking doppelgangers. What if there is nothing inside her? What if she were to go over and stand amongst them with a vacant expression and raise her weapon? What would happen then? Would she be killed? Yes, she almost certainly would. Just like the rest of them, she would have died with the same expression on their face. I'm not the one of them. I'm your companion. I don't want to fight. I don't want to die. She would have died before saying a single word. Her life would have ended like that. As they are crying, this mass-produced Nikke don't want to die either. She doesn't want to kill them. She doesn't want to see them die. It has to stop. 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 Don't kill them. B0006 stands in front of the fallen mass-produced Nikkes, blocking the way. B0006, what are you doing? Get away from there. No, I can't do it. I don't care if they are replicants or not. They look just like me. I don't want to see them die. That's enough. B0006, how can you kill them without a second thought? The android says that they don't have human brains, but consciousness data. Doesn't that mean you can live without a brain? Rather than just blowing them all away, could we not talk to them? Tell them that we are not here to pick a fight, that we don't mean them any harm. Get out of the way. They can just stay inside the factory. Is that so bad? They won't harm anyone in there? I said get out of the way. You talk too much. 6000D fires a bullet straight into B0006's head. She collapsed to the ground. What's going on? What have you done? Okay, what happened? No! Her head is empty. Okay, so there is a possibility that the other Product 12 head is empty too. Yeah, but let's see how the story concludes later. Okay, let's continue with the narration. The light coming out from Gatekeeper's body starts to dissipate, and the ground-shaking tremors cease, accompanied by a dull metallic sound. The Gatekeeper manifests itself in mid-air. Am I seeing things? Or is that another Gatekeeper? Oh, there is two? The other one is still sleeping right where it was. How come there are two? Did it make another one so it could remain asleep? It's massive. Do we even stand a chance against this thing? When that thing disappears, we need to run. You go. What? You took me where I needed to go. Your mission here is done. But what about you? I have to go back. I must stay, so I must stay and fight. Then I will stay. No, go. You are scared. That doesn't matter. If you stay, we'll only get in the way. Just go. No, I don't want to go. What? I'm not going. We haven't found your transporter yet. You said it was behind this creature. Yes, but we don't know that for sure. So my role as your guide isn't finished yet. This is my decision. It is the first decision I have ever made on my own since I was born. I won't give up. I won't run away just because I'm scared. Do as you will. But mark my words, if you get in my way, I will cut you down. Got it. The moment A2 runs towards the slumbering Gatekeeper, light starts to emerge from it once again, and the other starts to shake. What's going on? A2, over there! The sleeping Gatekeeper's body trembles, and what looks like its core, an energy ball, emerges from its body before disappearing into the ceiling. What was that thing? Impossible to know now, but at any rate, it seems weaker than before. So then, this is our opportunity. Exactly, before it has chance to recover, we have to take it down. Okay. Explore, contemplate, and think. Well, I can just leave this on auto, I guess. Okay, do I need to do this? Okay, I think I need to manual that. Let's see who is good at that. I think 2B. Oh, my bad. How about I use private? Okay, it's just destroyed. Doesn't matter. Enemy down. We did it. The sleeping Gatekeeper quivers slightly. It's waking up. The newly awoken Gatekeeper seems to be taking in its surroundings. There is a flash of light, and then it disappears. Where did it go? I was nervous that we would have to end up fighting it. Thank goodness it... Huh? A2, over there. Isn't that the transporter you were after? In the spot where the Gatekeeper once rested, the transporter now stands alone. That's it. That's a relief. Now you can go back. Thank you. B12 body starts to shine. Oh no. B12 will be gone. Because she is created by the Gatekeeper. We eliminate the very being that created. Yeah. So it seems I'm being erased along with it. You are disappearing? It would seem so. You don't seem surprised at all. Why? Did you know that this would happen? I think I feel it instinctively. If Gatekeeper disappears, I will disappear too. If you knew, then why did you fight it? B12 smiles. I told you, I wouldn't run away. This was my choice. What kind of... Ever since I first opened my eyes, all I've ever done was what others told me. I let others make my decision for me, until one day I start questioning it. Was shooting down raptors all I good for? I escaped that place and came somewhere else, but I have nothing to do. It was as if I existed only to eliminate raptors, and nothing more. But then I met you, and for the first time, I felt I was living a life I had chosen for myself. Different from the lives led by those who look exactly like me. I was leading an independent existence. It may have been a short life, but it was one that I chose. I can't possibly describe to you the joy I felt at living my own life for once. I'm glad that I met you. I'm delighted that I was able to go on this journey with you. P12. So let's part with a smile. I want this to be a journey that ends joyfully. Very well. Goodbye, A2. Thank you for giving me a name and talking to me. The same goes for me. It was a fun journey. Goodbye, P12. I'm so happy. It was a life filled with joy. P12 disappears in a flash of light. Thank you. A2 leans against the transporter and slumps down to the floor. I am tired. A2 closes her eyes. I need to rest. As soon as A2 closes her eyes, all of the recent battles feel like a dream. Silence fills the factory, and not long after, A2's body is also consumed by light. Outer Automata Side A End. Okay, so we still have the Side B. Okay, so Side A is because it is A2, and Side B will be because it is the story of 2B. Yeah, I think it's time to buy some of those things so we can see the Side B. Okay, so we will need to buy to buy the thing. Let's go to Emil's shop. Hey Emil, we want to buy some of this thing. Actually, I hope they can sell it one, not all 5 at once. But it's alright, I guess. Okay, let's do this. How is that possible? B0006 was a replicant? What have you done? So she was a replicant. No wonder she always rubbed me the wrong way. You son of a... I can't stand those who look same as I do. 6000D points her weapon at C1002. 6000D, why? Have you gone completely insane? What are you doing? You might also be a replicant. Better safe than sorry. Do you have any evidence to show that you are not? You are going to blow them all away just because you suspect they might be replicas? You have completely lost the plot. Yeah. How can you do this? They have been with you all this time. They are your friends. Friends? What friends? You have never hung around someone who is identical to you in every way. Each of you is a distinct creation, one of a kind. Unique beings who don't have to deal with doppelgangers living all around you. That's why you are able to spew such useless platitudes. If I were to take off my visor and begin acting like those Nikkes we have been dropping, do you think you could tell us apart? We have got the same armor, voice, body, face. Even my damn life is the same as theirs. Do you realize what a sickening realization that is? I'm jealous of you. Each of you is utterly unique. Why wasn't my brain good enough? Why couldn't they have created a unique body just for me? I want one to. To be, I'm picking up energy fluctuations in the vicinity. Whatever that underground energy source is, it's gone into 6000D. What? I have always wanted to be unique. Energy waves spring up from the ground and are absorbed into 6000D's body. All of the mass-produced Nikkes that were previously knocked back get up and rush towards her. Everyone, get back! 6000D! A blinding surge of light bursts out of 6000D. What is that? Where 6000D once stood, there now appears to be a massive raptor. A raptor? I'm sick and tired of all of this. I will devour everything. All those in the Ark who have the same face as I will consume them all. I will never stop. Not until I am the only one left, and I will become unique. Everyone get information. Prepare for battle. Now, I shall consume everything, and I can finally be myself. Massive raptor approaching. Damn. Okay, so 6000D becomes a raptor, and now we have to fight against her. Ho 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 ho! That is a blacksmith, but why? It's a whitesmith. Oh no, it's okay, the number, I believe it's another hex number. We need someone to crack that now. Is it? I will need to search on Reddit about what that number means. The colossal raptor crumbles to the ground. Did we defeat it? No, don't let your guard down. We are still picking up energy fluctuation. What is that? A mass of parts swirls around the disembodied raptor core, its body slowly reassembling. Is that thing actually regenerating? It must be because of the energy 6000D absorbed. The core is what's allowing it to regenerate. Concentrate your fire on that core. Roger. Why won't this thing die? The counters fire at the raptor's core. The core shatters and the raptor's regenerative process ceases. Did it stop? Not yet. No, don't break it. Don't break my uniqueness. How is it still regenerating? There might be more than one energy core. Nines, check if there are any additional energy cores supplying power to this thing. Okay, I will try. We'll try to destroy the raptor's core again. We have to keep it from regenerating for as long as possible. Understood. Got it. The counters once again open fire at the raptor's core. Don't break. This isn't good. It's regenerating more quickly. The raptor starts getting up. I will consume all of... I found it. Where is it? Directly under it, there is another underground energy core. Got it. To be charged forward. Just as the raptor is attempting to get up, she severs its legs. Once the raptor's hulking body tumbles to the side, Tubi takes her sword and plunges it downwards where the energy core is hitting. Now, destroy its core. Roger. Firepower! Okay. The counters pummel the raptor's core with another hail of gunfire. Finally, the core shatters. No, this can't be. White light starts pouring out of the raptor's body. Once the light disappears, the raptors, the mass-produced Nikkes which filled the factory, and the many doors that were producing them, all disappear. The old 6000D reappears. Tubi, look over there. The transporters. Along with the transporter that Tubi and 9S were looking for. So those were what you two were after this whole time? Well, it looks like we found it. That's great. We can finally go back home, Tubi. Yes, finally. Tubi looks over at us. Thank you for everything. We should be thanking you. Try not to cause any malfunction this time around when you are using it, okay? Wouldn't want you getting dumped off somewhere else. Yeah, make sure you get dropped off where you want. Bon voyage. Thank you for everything. Tubi cracks a little smile. Right. The end might have been somewhat unpleasant, but all in all, it was an interesting experience. Take care, everyone. Wait, what's wrong? C-1002. Wait, just a moment. I have something I want to ask. I know that you are both androids, neither Nikke or human. But do you think B0006 death and what happened to 6000D has anything to do with how we were made? I feel terrible about what's happened, but is my feeling sad part of my original design? Is feeling this way and experiencing these horrible tragedies something that we are destined to suffer through? Well, even if everything is predetermined, that to me doesn't negate the value of your individual feelings. Your sadness belongs to you, and you alone. I see. It's just that it's so... C-1002 starts to silently weep. Tubi, it's time to... Okay. Farewell, everyone. I hope you all achieve what you are after. YouTube. Tubi and 9S enter the teleporter and disappear in a flash of light. They are gone. Seems like everyone's disappeared. My body is the only one that's left. I guess I was the original. But what's the point? Even if I am the original, my life is no different than those replicas. Even if I live, I will probably have my memories wiped. At best, they will swap out my body for a new one and dust me off. And everything will start all over again. I will be trapped once again in that endless cycle. The one I haven't been able to escape since I was born. Born to kill raptors, the nauseating vicious cycle, all over again. Nothing will change. Now that all those copycats have disappeared, I realize something. All living things have a beginning and an end in this world. But the same doesn't apply to us. For us, there is no end. We die and are resurrected, brought back from the dead to once again fight the raptors, again and again. A never-ending cycle. Whether there are beings similar to me is of no importance. It's about finding that end which was lost. That is the path to become a unique and distinct me. 6000D takes out a small pistol and places it under her chin. 6000D? Ha, at long last. I will become my own person. Outer Automata and okay, so that is the end for the normal mission, I guess. Okay, we will have to wait 4 days until we can unlock the epilogue or the hard story mode. That's not, yeah, that's not a happy ending we have there. But yeah, I guess we have to wait until the epilogue is open so we can see how the story concludes. What happened to C1002? Yeah, we will have to wait 4 days. Okay, everyone, I guess that's it for today's stream. Yeah, we managed to finish the story, but it's not a nice one. I mean, it's not happy ending. It's kinda bleak, I guess. Kinda dark. I mean, kinda sad actually. Well, anyway, yeah, let's hope that we have a nice epilogue to conclude all of this event in 5 days. So, yeah, thank you for watching, I guess, everyone. I hope you all enjoy the stream. We will meet in 5 days or 4 days, I forgot. Oh, we got Pascal, nice. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream and see you on the next stream. Goodbye. Yeah, I will close this in a few moments. Okay, I get all of them. Time to close the stream.